Hello and welcome. It's Bev from Living Fabulously, and today I want to explore the topic of blue light. And the reason I'm wanting to share this is my view on blue light blocking glasses and apps that you use on your smartphone. So I think there's some fundamental changes to the way that we live and work nowadays, in that a lot of us are working later in the day, and perhaps we're entrepreneurs and we are doing a business during the day, and then at night we still have our own private sideline business. And that's relevant because it means that you're going to be in front of your computer for longer during the day than you would if you were employed in an office role that finished at 5 p.m. and you came home. So most of us, I think, we think of relaxation as that part of ourselves where we can just unwind. But the thing is, sometimes our choices leave us with what I would call mindless choices. So we'd sit down in front of the TV and watch movies sometimes that don't even grip us, and sit down on watching things on our laptops or on our smartphones, so mindlessly scrolling Facebook and those type of things. And while this is personal choice, there are some significant things that are happening. So your eyes are being exposed to blue light, and the bottom line is that blue light actually switches off melatonin, which is your sleep hormone. And so by having a very dampened down melatonin, it means that you will not go into a deep, restful sleep. And I know that people have shared with me they avoid going to sleep for a whole raft of reasons. Some people believe that they're a night owl. They think there's too much to do. It's when they wind down, and it's the only time that they have for themselves. And so what I want to suggest today is 3 things that you could do instead. And the first one is to substitute. So instead of sitting in front of the TV or mindlessly scrolling on your Facebook feed or whatever it is choose to read a book. A light novel in the evening is a beautiful substitute for television, and it can have you just as captured into that space. You might want to choose to do some mindful coloring in or drawing, or just simply, doodling on a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be an artwork, but do something that's actually creative. Or even more important is talk to the people in your family. So when you're all sitting in front of television, numbing out, there's no conversation really that's happening in a real heart-to-heart way. So that's the first one, is substitute. The second one is make it count. Do something that really replenishes your body, mind, and soul at a deep level. So it may be something like, for example, doing a meditation, or it may be something like taking a nice long soak in the bath and having some candles, or something that actually really feels nurturing to you. And once you've got into the habit of that, it'll become a way of being. And then the third one is to give yourself a gift. And to me, the greatest gift you can give yourself is a good night's sleep. So by not using light blocking glasses or apps on your smartphone to try and allegedly trick or biohack your way around it, because in the short term, you're going to be making decisions that are going to cost you in the long term. And what it's costing you is clarity in your brain, hormonal and weight regulation, health and well-being. And I guess the question is, are these things really important to you? So I'd love to hear your point of view on this. It's something that I've had to master for myself, because I, along with the best of us, am pretty okay with sometimes vegging out. But I find that if we do this all the time and it's mindless, it actually means that we're sacrificing quality sleep. And that's the problem for me. And what I'd suggest is you'd be blown away by how much difference it makes when you have quality sleep. So I invite you to give me 4 weeks of your time, and I will give you the best you that you can find. So join the Sleep Fabulously program. It's a 4-week self-paced program, and the results speak for themselves. So love to hear more from you. And remember, let's live the fab life together. Bye for now.